So far, as I know, he wasn't able to clear his name. Yet again, a vote of confidence has been passed on him. So what does that imply? Barrister?
If I will butt in here the circumstance, let's make some certain things clear. First, the issue that has to do with the ex parte order, confirming the alleged suspension of Ganduje has been vacated by the court.
Okay.
And so that has been set aside.
Okay.
Therefore, cannot hold sway again in the circumstance. Two, the issue of corruption predates the appointment of Ganduje. You remember? Ganduje was seen while he was a governor receiving some dollars when they call the Ganduje dollar. There's a way they look at it. And so if you look at that, that incident is mere allegation. Like he said, Section 36 gives off the presumption of innocence until you are proven. I'm not to claim my name. The person who alleges should prove. And therefore, if you allege that I am corrupt, take me to a court of competent jurisdiction and try me. Let the court make that pronouncement. How the judiciary function or how our court function is that even if you are a judge, you caught me in the act stealing a particular object, and I am brought to your court. It is not within the court to come down to the arena and say, yes, I was there when he was stealing or when he was caught stealing that. It is left for the prosecutor to prove the elements of stealing. And if the prosecutor fails to prove the elements of stealing, the hands of the court will be tied, though he was there when you stole those things allegedly. So the court cannot come into the arena to say, no, I saw you. Although the prosecution has failed to prove the elements of stealing, I will still convict you because I was there in the circumstance. So Ganduje ordinarily ought not to, coming from your own angle, that he needs to clear himself. No, I believe and I'm aware that there is a prosecution already ongoing in the Kano State, where the Kano State governor has instituted some criminal proceedings against him for alleged act of corruption. Now, he has not appeared in that, but let's allow the natural course of justice to have its course. If the court comes out tomorrow to say, yes, he has been found guilty, and therefore sentence him to judge, the Administration of Criminal Justice Law allows that a party be tried in absence if there are reasonable grounds to believe that is evading the service of those persons. Okay. So if you look at that, until Ganduje is pronounced one way or the other, we cannot say in Nigeria that mere allegation will make some persons to step down. If you want to stand by it, you see it in Western world. But you know, Western world, they have their own ideologies are different from that of Nigeria. If not, even our president will not be standing for election. Talk more of being the president of the election, because there are so many allegations of corrupt practices against him. Our Senate president has some level of corrupt charges against him. Okay, virtually about 90% of those in government has one allegations of corrupt practices against them. Will you ask them to step down into circumstances if they have not been proved guilty?
So in other words, you're saying that the state party chairman, could be working against the interest of the zone.
Yes, that is. It's more of a personal,
but
thing.
They are not exactly endorsing corruption as many.
No. I will not see it in that light.
Okay. All right then.